mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right.
Yep. Guys, I have news. Hello, Splasboy. Hello, Palex. Hello. Good evening, Tracelate, as well. Good evening. I'm here to maintain my streak. Yeah, because if you have a streak of 5, you get mod in my chat. I guess this is something. I mean, one of my representatives has promised this. I think. I will say, you never got mod. What a scam. Oh, imagine if everybody has mod though. Like, what kind of. You join the stream and everybody is holding a sword, you know? That's a little scary. Anyway, look at this. We're 49% into the game. Mod me now. No, a Palex GIF. I'm so scared. Bro gave mod to a clanker? What do you mean? Nightbot. Oh, that's true. But I don't have a choice. Otherwise, you can't fish. That's a video, bro. The amount of effort I go through for this guy. Make it show on loop without sound. Palex, people are gonna think I like Pokemon. That's embarrassing. I don't though. I hate Pokemon. Guys, why love Pokemon when you could like... I don't have a funny alternative, honestly. Neopets instead. Counter that. Digimon is not a funny answer, it's a serious answer. I don't joke around about Digimon. Because Digimon fans are built different. How can I make it so that it won't like go crazy loud the moment I press OK? Like, I'm... Okay. Guys, ready your ears. I hope that was worth it, Palex. You motherfucker, you. It adds a funny GIF. What do you mean it adds a funny GIF? It's a movie. You can make it reverse if you want. What do you mean I can make it reverse if I want? Well, so after it's done, it plays in
Your
reverse.
odds are
What do
for
you
the Midas
mean
Hub.
I can make it
You have
reverse?
very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level.
What you're asking me is to take this video, load it into my editing software, and then make it reverse so it reverse. Get me a better GIF, bro. It's not even a GIF. I'm crashing out. I should honestly unmod you and make Trislate mod instead. I think it would be funny to just like randomly give out a some kind of like privilege or like a badge. I will never send unfunny Pokemon GIF. I mean, I wouldn't say it's unfunny, it's just not a GIF. It's a video. And then he tells me put it on reverse as if that's possible, you know. They all want a Linguini original. This is me. I can give you I will never send you dubiously. Pray I don't submit this version next. I'm not even gonna. Should I like? Maybe I should just like make insert a new mod. Oh, it's just like it's deep fried. It looks like a fucking what is it? Balan Wonderland GIF. No. Nicely done, little chef. Time to take a break. I think I'll go outside and see the stars. Remy? Emil. Hello, AGG. And the Geico Gecko? Oh, ad. You know what? Fuck it. I'll mod Tracelate. I'm in a mood tonight. Like, does it really matter? No. On that note, fuck it. Why not? Since you're running this a bit, it's 2025. Let's have the entire chat be mods. It doesn't matter, bro. It doesn't matter. It's just a live stream. If I get a 10-day streak, will I be a streamer? No. No, you're not allowed to stream. Ever on my channel. You can trust me. You know, the thing is, I'm just gonna assume that everybody will just leave the stream at some point. Not because they hate me, but just because that's the nature of human connection, you know? Like, there's a point where the flame kind of just... Like, it starts, like, maybe simmering a bit, and then it just, you know, it completely fades out. And I'm just gonna bank on the fact that... I have a couple mods that don't show up a lot. It's okay. It's fine. Now I'll just have a lot bonus. You know? More is always better. That's enough. I don't want mod anymore. Too bad. I think you can unmod yourself. That would be a good bit. You could do that if you want. I can't believe you're okay. Dad has really missed you. I'll bring you home to the sewers. Forcibly modded. You were practically begging for it. What are you waiting around for? I'm gonna be a hero for... The mods just rotate out every few months. This is how it should be. I'm gonna be a hero for finding you. Well, it'll be nice to visit. Visit, you'll never want to leave. I'll go ahead and tell them, come on. Mod elections. I think we've already discussed doing this at some point, but it sounds like a lot of work. Also, are we? No, no. I'm vetoing the political content pivot because I know it will happen. Like I say I don't want to do this. You say, oh, so you want to have like you pick like who gets to be mod or not. You know, kind of like how you can pick all the judges in a government. I'm just like nipping this one in the bud. I don't. That's okay. You were gonna make tasteless jokes during the Red Cook game? Yeah. Dude, I love believing. I might have done it. Congratulations. It's funny because one time I was like streaming a lot, and I asked, dude, the bit of 87. Holy moly! If like it was funny instead of like, you know, and it was just a joke, like a very like famous joke. God fucking damn it! I just wanna like jump off without taking 1 million damage. I think this is where I need to go, probably. No? Congratulations. No, I asked Palix if he would want to be a moderator, and I said, you know what, I'll just make you a mod. And then he unmodded himself, and I was like, okay. I think of all people ever in my chat, he's probably the person that has been modded and unmodded the most. I don't think anybody has ever accidentally lost mod. Also, I don't think there's anything that can. Well, I mean, I should not like by principle. Okay, so we're gonna do this now. Like, we're gonna run the I wanna or I'm gonna spam the chat until 1 times me out and I lose mod, or are we not gonna run that bit? I mean, I'm pretty resilient. I also think it's like just funnier to do it with Palix. I think it's like a good like bit. You got one? This level is I don't know. I had to run it for the one time for the bite of 87. True. Hello everybody. My name's actually that has also been done before. The 1 stream is kind of circular in nature. Cyclical, one might even say. Some stuff will just always happen. During Ratatouille streams even. There's been a Ratatouille stream where my friend Creaky Siren just did the entire script while I was doing a Ratatouille speedrun. Which, back in the day, it took me around 15 minutes to beat. Every mod needs to copy-paste a full paragraph at least once. I mean, like, it makes sense that you would say this, given that you're such a big fan of pasting Wikipedia definitions in my chat. Like, you're just retroactively acting as if this is some kind of rite of passage, while you're just trying to get, like, you know, some kind of, you know, we all do this. This is normal. You're trying to set this precedent, but that's okay. It's okay. Chat, has anybody in here, does anybody in here have like any experience? Also, this level is so nice because it's like completely different from anything I've played so far. I sure hope this doesn't end immediately. I'm validating AGG for this one. Copy pasting paragraphs is my God-given right. I guess so. Are we ignoring the whole reason we timed Palex out? Well, I mean, the reason I timed Palex out is because it's funny. That's literally the only reason. I've missed you, son, and we've needed a poison checker. Yeah, Dad, We'll talk after we eat, my boy. Go help the others sniff out dinner. Back up in Paris and go to have you home. Good. But Dad, oh, okay, we'll talk afterwards. So is copy pasting. Clearly. I mean, do I really care? Not really. Unless it like... Are you like genuinely telling me that I need to like do the whole level again backwards? Because that is so lazy. Surely that's not the case. Surely they built a unique level. Playing the level backwards. What is this, Pizza Tower? What is this, Wario Land 4? I think. What do you mean? I turned it off. Hurry up. Pizza Tower is one of those games that I really want to play at some point, but it also feels kind of daunting. Wait, no, is this actually a creative thing? Because I can't get back up where I used to be like prior. Oh my god, it might actually be creative. Hold chat. It might actually be a creative. It was actually slightly creative. Holy moly. This him eating the cheese animation is so good. Somebody was clearly just like... Does anybody here know what the horse from Adventure... Is it James Baxter? Does anybody here know what I'm talking about? I think the horse from Adventure Time with the fluid animation is called James Baxter or something. I know that there's some people that watch my stream occasionally that know about... I mean, who doesn't know about Adventure Time? It's kind of incredibly peak. But that animator is like really good at doing like very fluid animation. Okay, it's telling me to go there, but just for good measure, I'm gonna like check if there's stuff in here still. It very clearly doesn't want me to go here, but I don't trust. I have watched a fair amount, but I'm not familiar with it. It's like a horse that's on a ball. And it just rolls around, and it says James Baxter. Well, the animations for a meal eating in the loading screens look so incredibly fluid. So my bit was that they just hired somebody that's a big fan of that person. Or something like that. Was just like, well, I have to flex my animation muscles somewhere, so I might as well do it for Ratatouille on the DS, you know, which I can only respect. And I guess it's probably the same people that animated just like all the character movements in the GBA game. Truly wasted potential. Is that mean? I don't know. I wish those animations were used on something that, like, will, like, undoubtedly be enjoyed by the masses, you know? For a licensed movie game, which are generally considered bad, the art quality in these games has been top-notch. Yes. I think... in general, I play a lot of licensed games. I think it's just like the fact that they were kind of prevalent when I grew up, and I also wasn't really the age to play shooters when I played on console, meaning that like AAA wise there isn't a lot of like there aren't a lot of sort of AAA games for like a younger audience on the PS2, I think. Or I don't know if they'd even call it AAA during that time, but you get what I mean. Like a Wii, for example. On that you at least have a Zelda or something and a Mario. But on the PS2, I guess Psychonauts, but I didn't own that one. Unfortunately, I only played that later on. That game's good though. I like Psychonauts a lot. Oops. Okay. I guess I have to use my other move. I know. There's like there's probably like Tekken. But does that count as AAA? I don't know if it does. Tekken is on the PS2, probably. Street Fighter. I'm just thinking, like, what is the biggest budget game? Oh, Spyro and Crasher, right? That's true. Oh, and I guess Sly Cooper, which I also played and streamed 1,000,000 years ago. I don't know what. Oh, it's probably my friend. I have this friend who also owned a PS2 back in the day, and he had all the good games. I mean, I really liked the games I had, but I think the average or the general consensus on them is that they aren't good. I would assume. I grew up more on the Xbox 360 though. Didn't play too much on my PS2. A squeaker on Call of Duty. I'm so sorry. That must have been tough. It must have been rough out there. I have a new life. I love my family, but I need. You just need an Alienware laptop, AGG. And then a whole world of video games will open up for you. So guys, get those numbers up. Skinner's making me prove that I can do more than just cook. And I can't even do that. I need your help. The problem is that, like, even, like, sort of pretty, like, recent generation consoles are becoming a lot more expensive secondhand. Did that make it? I can't tell. Like, sometimes secondhand stuff is still cheap, but I don't know if it still is as cheap as it probably was for a while. You know what the reason why this is probably also difficult is because my screen. I have a DS XL. It's a famous console. You might have heard of it. It's very famous for being real and that it exists. Does the DS XL? No, that just exists, doesn't it? I think that just exists. Jeez, Louise. But yeah, no, PlayStation 2 has some games on it. I guess there's also RPGs. Like Final Fantasy 14 or something. Or maybe Kingdom Hearts. I also didn't play that. The streets have been telling me to. Why is there no music? Okay. Mission complete. Thanks so much, Lil Chef. I don't know what I'd do without you. What the fuck? Aha, I have you. Final Fantasy 14 for the PS2. Did I say 14? I meant 4, I think. Which is the one, or is it 9? It's 10. It's 11. No, I don't know. I guess there's Assassin's Creed. Though I don't know, that's not on the PS2. It doesn't matter. You have a rat here, don't lie. Chef, a rat? I'm sorry, I'll just get back to work. That was close. Now we'll need lots of ingredients before we can cook tonight. You must track down all 20. How is this gameplay? Like, we're right back to this. If it's the exact same kitchen, I'm gonna crash out. It's not the same kitchen. Holy moly. Okay. Okay. I was close to losing it. Not gonna lie. We're doing actual levels now. Level variety is beautiful, it's true. It is very true. The infamous box that makes you stuck. Holy moly. I think there might be like... Oh my god, okay. Aha! I was right. I was double right. Jeez Louise. Ratatouille on the GBA could never. I mean, I will be 100% fair. We have seen this level theme already. I'm just glad it's not the fucking kitchen again. Kirby Air Riders Direct 2. I did see some stuff about Kirby Air Riders already. That's probably one of the most confusing games ever made to me. Every time I see it, I'm like, there's definitely sauce in this game. This game definitely has some kind of valid reason to be loved, you know? Okay, let's not go there just yet, but it's good to know that that's something. I think that's the second area. And that may genuinely just be the kitchen again. But I'm not gonna go complain mode just yet. What was I thinking about? Kirby Air Ride looks really like there's no sort of traditional, or I guess boring and uninspired level design in the game, so if this is something that I like, if there's something here. What? Has 2 full-length directs. Well, they were gonna put a bunch of new stuff in there. Even I know that, you know. Famously a goober. Okay, how am I missing 3 things? That's a bit concerning. Ah, it's here, I think. Dude, it's like a Metroidvania. Always check the area opposite of which you've entered from. And now we can use this. Sakurai's fucking goated. So I've heard. Okay, so it's that way. Oh, that just removes, that just deletes the music, huh? What an interesting choice. Yeah, no, there's no music anymore. And I accidentally frame one. Okay.
Your mountains are 400
Holy
meters
moly.
long.
I'm gonna
You
lose
have
my
very good
mind.
cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
Yep. So it's kind of in the sort of... Ah, I did it. 10 out of 10. Like the famous Rex Orange County song. Anyway. Would react live, but I want to start Legends ZA that day. But I'll think of something. Regardless of anything, Sakurai directed Super Smash Bros. Melee for the Nintendo GameCube, so he will be forever goated for that. Haha, so true. I've played that game. I think just more Kirby games is good. Always. Just like a universal truth of the world. If that makes any sense. A universally agreed on opinion we should all share. You know, I wish it wasn't gate capped to like exclusively Nintendo stuff. Like, imagine how gas it would be to play, I've never played a Kirby game that I disliked, so I'll vouch for that. Have you played a Kirby game ever? Oh yeah, there's no combat in this. I guess technically there was in the previous one, but it's maybe a bit of a stretch. The famous combat from the previous one where you, you know, you get a sword. I've played a few. I had Superstar Ultra on my DS. I see. I want to play Planet Robobot because it has my favorite Kirby song in it and I want to know what the game's like. Oh, and I played Crystal Stars. I almost beat it and then I got distracted. I like that song that goes... Yeah, Crystal Stars is on the... Yes. That one has the combining of copy abilities, which is so cool. I really like that. Oop. I don't think I ever got something truly goated out of it, but I mean, it was still fun. Wait, there's 0. Oh, okay. I thought I had to find something in here, and then I just realized that there's just 0 collectibles. So all I have to do, so I guess I could have been done already. We'll see. Iconic Remy coin. I played that one. I played Woolly... No, it's not Woolly World. That's the Yoshi game. What is the one that I... AGG, were you there when I played that one with... that one game with Viola? I have a clip of it. Oh god. Epic Yarn, yes. I played Epic Yarn. That one's pretty fun too, but I think it's like a baby game. Not meant in stride, but you know, it is kind of... Well, it got really difficult, but I don't know. That was probably also because I'm just a goober. Okay, I saw the exit. Which are for real men only, this is true. Yeah, obviously, and I think we need to start, like, gatekeeping. Like, sometimes I want to say stuff, and I'm like, this would be so funny if it was real. Then I think about it, and I'm like, if it was real, it wouldn't even be funny. Like, conceptually, imagine if there's, like, actually dudes out there that, like, gatekeep Kirby games like that and say it's only for men. Like, conceptually, that might be, like, slightly amusing. But then you think about, like, how gatekeeping is just bad in general. So, like, even if it is funny, it still sucks. Ice Spark being a fridge is amazing. I'm glad the artist Kirby can effectively summon that in. Hell yeah. No, you get what I mean. You get what I mean about the baby game.
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places.
I don't know
and
if
you
this is
have
what I'm
towns that
supposed
are
to
below
do.
sea level. Alright.
Yep. Like, very clearly I can't make this. So maybe... No, that's still... Oh! That's what the ball's for. Huh. I see. So there was a purpose all along. I might actually die if I don't look in a little bit. Oh! Among Us. So true. When the imposter... I'm venting. It's true. And then... Oh, that sucks. I do not like this balancing mechanic. One bit. Surprised the rat on a likely deflated soccer ball was able to demolish that vent cover so easily. Kirby copyability tier list. I'll have to play more Kirby games, I think. Yeah, like, that's so incredibly... Ugh, okay. This might be where I start cheating. I think that's the first time I've died, too. Oh, you're kidding me. Wait. That's crazy. Dying might actually be very optimal. Anyway. I don't want to have to do this part over and over again. We want to beat the game tonight, preferably. Yes, I have to play more Kirby in general before I... But there's a lot of games out there that I feel like I need to get into. Like, it's the year of our Lord 2025. And... Okay, I totally, like, fucking fluked that one. I'm not even gonna, like, pretend like that wasn't huge for me. What is the purpose of being here, even? Like, what are we doing? It's not... Okay. This is level design. So... Okay. Where do I exit this? Oh, it's here, maybe. Warby. Yeah. That's my my Kirby Sona, actually. Warby. I always thought Kirby was such an interesting... I mean, my first time ever seeing Kirby... Jesus Christ, bro. My first time ever seeing Kirby was in Smash Bros. Brawl. Whoop. Can you describe Warby's appearance? It's probably just like Kirby, but the color is slightly more like my skin color, and then with my stream image on it. Incredible. So what does this net me? That's so evil. Who made this fucking level? And why do they hate me so much? Is this where I could like, huh? Maybe that's a lazy answer. If I have to make it sort of follow like a, oh, and then I need to go in here with the ball or something? They put puzzles in this? Felt personal what the game just did to you? Yeah, for fucking sure. I'm never beating this game. I love to go silent, like completely silent when playing games like these sometimes, because it's just so dramatic. Okay, but that's where the exit is. It's somehow up here. But like how can I like... What do you mean this is where the level ends? Was that a skip? I think that was a skip. You know, this is the most like beautiful animation ever. Look at the toes moving. Oh. Okay, that was a fucking insane mess up on my part. Yeah, we're back, Fix. We're so back. With another slightly different, but also slightly similar Ratatouille game. But yeah, DS
Your
now.
mountains are 400 meters high.
Welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a
You
good
are allowed to consume
whatever
drugs in some places, and
something.
you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
Yep. Time zones are so bad. What if it was just the same time, like at all places in the world? What if... What if the sun... What if we were inside the sun instead of... Work today was super easy. You love to hear that. You love to hear that. Unless it wasn't like... what's the word? Unless it was like incredibly boring and unrewarding. Why don't we just have a universal time like, bro, I work at 4 a.m., but that guy works at 9 p.m. on the other side of the world? I mean, obviously, we're never gonna, like, all those, like, patriotic-ass motherfuckers are never gonna agree on what the universal time should be. And God forbid, if it would exist, it would probably be some... British motherfucker that thinks, like, it should be their time zone. You know what I'm saying? Me pretending not to know about Greenwich. What the fuck? Texas time? I wouldn't mind Texas time. Because it sounds kind of funny. It's Texas time. Chat. Thoughts on the fact that this is pronounced Greenwich and not Greenwich? What do you mean it's pronounced Greenwich? Also, the fact that it's showing a map, it kind of scares me. Also, why can I not put it to... Where's my... well, it's fine. They're just making up pronunciation. That's so true. Now Little Chef, a linguine original. You actually pissed me off with that one. What do you mean it's not Arkansas? That's true. Arkansas. That's another crazy one. But that's probably the British who did that. Our Kansas. So you La 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 la. I vote the universal time should be TV time. This is real. Oop. But what if it was time to take a piss instead? I don't know why I said that out loud. Was it even like remotely entertaining? Holy fuck. You can tell I'm like good at cutting trees because, you know, it's my what we're known for and all. Well, I have to focus on this a little bit, chat. So be funny on your own for a little bit. I believe you can do it. Or alternatively, you could try to distract me. That would also be funny. Please. Close. There we go. Oh my lord. And then there's that one, which you just have to split in half. I'm guessing that's olive. I really like olives, chat. Or it's like a really small piece of bread. Or like a kiwi or something. Dude, 25 ingredients? Oh my god, this is gonna take the whole night. Chat, do you like olives? I quite like them. I think it's probably the most like fair food to not like. No, maybe it's broccoli instead. Ooh, this might be worse. What do you mean worse than oh, that almost sounds like you're implying that the asobo version is bad, which would be crazy to say. You're not gonna believe this, but this isn't even the worst cooking minigame that I've encountered. Please. I don't like the cooking minigames. That is fair. That's probably the worst part of the game. You know what's funny? RT Game, we might have heard of. Famous for pretending to be Mr. Bean while playing Forza Horizon, playing in the Mr. Bean car, and playing without ever breaking. He said that the Ratatouille game that we all know and love isn't a... Okay, we're cooking. We're actually cooking. He said that it wasn't a cinematic masterpiece because it... Okay, I'm missing 2 ingredients. He said it wasn't a cinematic masterpiece because the cooking minigames weren't good.
You have very good cheese. You are
Can you believe that?
Consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right. Yep.
Or there wasn't any cooking, and then he finally got cooking. We cooking, no less. Which has you, like, pretend to flip a pancake, I'm pretty sure. Which is kind of amazing. Is this even a thing in Europe? The fitness gram, yes. But it doesn't have that talky thing in the front. Instead, it's called the Piepjes test here. And it's like a traumatic experience for a lot of people because it's incredibly unhealthy. For you, I think. Is the thing, pacer, whatever test, is that also one where like beep sounds play and you have to like run back and forth? That's what they call the Piepjes test. I believe that immediately. Is it actually called the Piepjes? I don't believe that actually. I take it back. With the beep sound. Okay, okay. That's the same thing. I see, I see. The PPS test, yeah. Whole ass chicken on there. Just let this simmer for 12 years. Okay, we're halfway there. The problem with those tests, quite obviously, one might even say, is that there's this social element to it. Like, I think every time it happened, somebody just kept running until they, like, you know, became, like, lightheaded or, you know, completely red in the face. Like, I had classmates that had asthmas that felt like, because if you have asthmas, you don't have to, like, you don't need as high of a score as the rest of the people to pass. So, but the people that had asthmas were like, yeah, but it's cringe if I do less because then I look weak. So they also pushed themselves way past their limits. So it was just bad. I don't really get it. I don't really know what, like, Omega Genius thought that would be, like, a good thing to do. Oh, we're cutting it close because I think I was, like, kind of mid at this earlier. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. Holy moly, we make it. Oh, fuck, wait. I lost? Is this... oh my... yeah, no, this is true. I have asthma, but I didn't care about being cringe for tapping out of the test.
Oh, well.
I was cringe enough in middle school for unrelated reasons anyway. Weren't we all? Like, who wasn't cringe in middle school? Let's be real. Or, like, as a child in general. Who isn't cringe in general? Aren't we all just cringe? Name one person that isn't cringe. I hate that I have to look in. You? Name the coolest thing you can do. Note, I am very easily impressed. Jesus Christ. Come on. Like, I should be doing this faster because... oh my lord. Okay. Wait, I'm actually figuring something out. I think. Maybe. Never mind. As long as I don't lose, we're good. Jeez Louise. Dude, it's... oh my god, no, 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 no. Wait. No, 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 no. Okay. Eep. Please. If I don't make it this time, I might actually have to change the resolution of my real DS. So the slicing is area is smaller, and it becomes like easier to do. which is so cringe. But I don't know. I think this might genuinely be like a million times easier with a stylus. Oh. Come on! Oh, God. Don't hit me with the fucking Metaton speaking noise. I am going to cry in real life. Oh, my lord, please. What do you mean? Oh!
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have
Please!
cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea
Oh,
level.
if this is what's gonna
Alright.
give me carpet tunnel, I'm gonna cry, man. What? What? A backflip. The worst part is this 7 minutes of ticking and beeps. I'm so. You know what? Can I pause? You raise a good point. I'm gonna fix this. Copyright free bossa nova. The title is in Korean, so it must be awesome. 0 eggplant 8. I think we only did fitnessgram test once, and we usually did more general benchmark stuff. I was always the second slowest runner, and that was because back when I was more. And that was back when I was more athletic and did taekwondo and shit. Holy shit. When in doubt, royalty-free bossa nova to the rescue. It's just like cutting eggplant in real life. Slightly annoying. Okay. Look in. No waiting allowed. This attempt might like already be completely screwed. This is like supposed to make it faster, but I don't think it's good enough. Okay, I'm looking in chat. We got this. Now I am an unafflicted. I mean, you probably get more steps in than I do, honestly. Given that you play Pokemon Go and Pikmin Bloom. I do cycle though. We love to cycle in the Netherlands. Cycle 100 times. That might be true. I don't know what you eat. I just got a new job where I'm going to be... Oh. Dude, the chat activity is so nice today. And we're having like nice conversations, but I just... No, it's better to not watch as many Wanye streams, actually. It's good for you. Even though you do learn a million lessons. This attempt might be screwed already. Especially given that this one takes like 1 million years. Like just... I think this is just like 1 toe of garlic. US food? Probably. And by probably I mean yes. Yeah, and now the joke I made about people like eventually tabbing out of the stream anyway also became true. That's funny. That's good. Yeah, I did worse. Holy moly. They put Remy in the fucking jar, dude, for that. Okay, different music.
Oh, well.
Let me see. Why is there not just a list of all of the music in this? Ah, man. Gear mix. Workout mix. I'm never gonna find the music that Pixie sent me 1 million years ago ever again, so we'll just run the workout mix, I guess. Okay. I just got a new job where I'm going to need to be on my feet 12 hours a day. Really not looking forward to the transitional period from my completely sedentary lifestyle. Real. Next week, yes. Put in the Asobo OST? No. I need this. Chat. I'm so sorry, but this is completely necessary. I think it's just the Guilty Gear OST. Why is everything... Okay, you know what? Also, I don't like this at all. Of course, it's all the vocal tracks, which is incredibly distracting. You know what? Mario Kart World music. Alright. Chat, let's run this. You spent like a full minute getting your ass kicked by Eggplant, it's true. Set skill to filtering point. How do I do that? The Nintendo cops. Right click on the source. Filters? No? Skill filtering. Point. Oh, you're right. Ah! House is not better. What do you mean it's not better? No, surely I just got used to it. Oh, it's gotta be like an... Oh my... Oh, I'm leaning forward in my chair. I can't even get the easy ones. Run that reset, it's true. Maybe it needs to be slightly bigger. Oh, this might be it. Okay, I didn't get mogged by Eggplant. Also, it's... Okay. Yes.
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places.
I need it
and
perfect,
you have
it's
towns
true.
that are below sea level. Alright.
I need to look in. If anybody here has ever seen Ludwig before, the streamer, there's like, when he plays games, there's times when he like looks like an anime character, like with his ginormous forehead and his like entire face is like completely scrunched up in concentration. That's me right now. When he's like spamming buttons in like Mario Party or something. I might actually like save state if this is any good. Okay. I think this is bad. This might not be enough. Cooking montage styled like a workout montage. Go, yep. Okay. Yeah, I think I already screwed up too much in the early game. Which is freaking stupid. Okay. This has got to be nearly done. Maybe if you stir it and you keep it stirring it, like they all go faster. Maybe this is some kind of tech that I don't get. Also, the fact that I haven't started one yet is a bit troublesome. Come on. What's evil is that you never know what the rest of the cooking... Yeah. Okay. What's evil about it mostly is that it's so incredibly difficult. And some of them take so incredibly long. Like I can't even get a mid. Oh. Dude, I'm so locked in, it's not even funny. Dude, I'm not gonna make it again. How perfect do you need to be? Yeah, I lost my stylus years ago. So I'm doing it with my finger instead. Dude, I'm doing slightly better. I had a bad start. But like 10 seconds to finish this off is not enough. Can I finish one dish? I've lost. Oh my god, bro. Oh. At PB, it's true. I wish I could... Maybe I should just play it on half speed or something. Please. I literally can't afford to lose. Just make it DDR instead, please. Okay. What do you mean? What do you mean? Alright. Please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Also, I really like this song from Mario. Nice. I am stirring slowly and evenly. I'll try doing it slower. Please. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to...
Even if the game has mixed reception, the OST speak, this is true.
Alright.
This is 100% true. I'm doing it super slow now. And consistent. I don't think it's way faster than... Please? What an incredibly, like, crazy waste of time. Oh, it's overcooking? Okay. Honestly, I think the only reason why that game's reception is mixed at all is because the tracks and them fixing on the world part of the game and not the card part. At least from what I can tell. And I don't mean like with development, because the card part is very fleshed out. It's just that if you play the game, like the competitive part of it is not what they have you focus on. Yeah, this one takes really, really long. Oh. I really hope this is like good enough. Otherwise I don't know if I can do it much better. I'll have to look up a video. The world's strongest gamer probably can do this. We'll just have to find the world's strongest gamer. Clearly it's not me. Okay, with 1 minute to spare, there's only 2 dishes left still. Should probably focus my time on this one. And now stir this just a bit. Alright. I might just save state for good measure. In case it's good enough. Okay. Oh. Gonna pause real quick just to stretch. Okay, 36 seconds. That's gotta be enough. Oy, oy, oy. Jesus Christ. Come on. The sort of input stuff. I need to be on aim trainer, man. Own a pixel. I need you. Teach me. Oh. Jesus Christ. Okay. PB again, and by that I mean oops. Okay, hold on. And by that I mean I bet I don't if hold on, I need to actually I think this would make for a better experience. Okay.
your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese.
Jesus
You are
Christ.
allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
Okay, sometimes it's such bullshit. Oh my lord. Please. Okay. Run it back, run it back. If I fail even one, we reset. Come on! Yep, run it back. Oh my god, I accidentally resized the window instead of clicking on continue. Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh, it does not feel good at all. Okay. Oh, but it's actually difficult. It's genuinely difficult. I can't with this. Oh my lord. I can't afford to make a single mistake. That is the situation, and okay, I can't believe that worked. Oh, yo, yo. Wait a minute. Hold on, hold on. Let me see. Let me see.
Oh, well.
I can't even cheat by putting the speed really, really low. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's where it is. I think that's an attempt dead. Chat, this stream is unwatchable. I'm so sorry, but this is like insanely hard for some reason and I can't. Like missing but one is like it completely fucks you up. How much time do I have anyway? 36 seconds, so that's 6 seconds each. Run it back. Oh. Jeez, Louise. The Nintendo PC isn't meant for this. Maybe I just have an insane skill issue, but it's so incredibly difficult. Oh, nope, nope, nope. I wish I was allowed to set up like hotkeys for some of the moves, man. Oh my god. Dude, no, that attempt was so good too. Oh, that might have been possible on that one. Just the fucking speed that I have to put in on the first one. Like if I have a good first one, then maybe that's like enough to carry the entire thing. Nope. Nope. Please. No. That was pretty bad, I think. I don't think that's gonna make it. No. Dude. Ah, but I don't want to do the whole thing over. I really don't. Like, maybe this is too difficult. Get a good run on the first dish to make another save state. Okay. That's such a gamer strat. Nope. Okay, that was pretty good, but I... Oh man, I accidentally loaded the state instead of save stated. The save state button is kind of inconvenient to hit. Oh, that worked? Dude. Oh my lord. Please. Oh, this is like the definition of insanity, man. This is what the fuck Einstein was talking about. It's not speedrunning or some other baby shit. It's this specific cooking minigame. Man. Please. Oh, look at my mouse movement. It's not bad, I think. Beep, beep, beep. Jesus Christ. Beep, beep, beep. Nope. Beep, 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 beep. I think I should probably just run it back from the start, but that sucks. I think I need to do the first section like even better.
Your mountains
Which
are
is
400
dumb.
meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to
Look at
consume
how
drugs in
sad
some
Remy
places,
looks.
and
I
you
don't
have
blame
towns that
him.
are below sea level.
I've put him in the
Alright.
hyperbolic time chamber. And now he's in the jar and he's like, what the fuck, man? We need a better cutting section. I think we do. I think you're right. Alright. Okay. I'm actually crashing out. Can I like restart? No, I can't. I will not be beat. I have a save. Freeze time with cheat engine, maybe. I don't have cheat engine. Okay. No more funnies. If I get a good this one, then... Okay. Run it back. I think I basically can't make a mistake. I think that's where we're at with this, which is crazy because that means I don't think we've seen the hardest one yet. Yeah, and my arm is starting to hurt. Okay, hold on. I need to like actually get a better posture for this, man. Oh. I don't remember ever making mistakes on my best run, so gonna save state here. Incredible cheese. Incredible. I think that's good too. Yep, I think that's fine so far. Okay. Yes. Mm-hmm. Okay, actually... Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Yep. Yep. If I get past this, I'm gonna save state, I think. Okay. Dude. Sometimes they just give it to you, sometimes they're like praying for your freaking downfall. Okay. Okay, no, that's fine. We can run. We can go for a perfect this one. Jesus Christ. Okay. I actually want everything perfect. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. That's good enough. Nope. Nope, run it back. Nope. Nope. I don't want to lose like precious seconds over like Jesus Christ. This level of saves coming is greedy. Yes, but oh my lord. I don't want carpet tunnel. I want to beat this game tonight. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Ah. Dude, I was fucking crushing it earlier, and now it's just completely gone again. I want to have like a minute for the final thing. Jesus. Oh my lord. Yeah, no, missing a single one is a bit silly, you're right. Oh my lord. Please. I think I should embrace the insanity a little bit. I've started... Like, I genuinely want to know, like, how much perfection is like, necessary. Like, if I go for the theoretical god run... Okay. Okay. I think that earned me, like, another minute. I have the save state. I'm gonna stretch. Alright. Alright. Oh. Okay. Nope. There we go. Then this one. Do you think this is stirring, like, too aggressively for, like, actual gains? I'm back. Is this guy still in the same minigame? I've, like, save scummed my way through it. The genuine sheer amount of difficulty on this, for some reason, it's, like, genuinely mind-boggling to me. You might need to take a break to practice on Cooking Mama. I'm sure Cooking Mama is, like, actually good. I think the problem is that I don't have the stylus mostly. I would love to play Cooking Mama, but not with my mouse. Though people probably disagree on that take, I would assume. Okay. We're almost halfway with about 3 minutes left. I really hope this is enough. Like, with the rate at which this is going, you would think there's some kind of, like, exploit or something I'm missing, because I'm spending so much time on this. Oh god. I'm throwing. Okay. One year, relax. I can't, man. This game is like Hellspawn. Genuinely the most evil game I've ever played in my life. But I think we're gonna go into the last thing with plenty of time. We just need one more. Oh, but we need so much on it. Let's save state on slot 3. Oh, are we gonna get like exactly 45 seconds to do the last bit? No? Don't do this to me?
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right.
Yep. No, no, no. What do you mean it's not good enough? What do you mean it's not? Oh, come on. Oh. Now there's still this, right? Okay, it's definitely doable, but Jesus Christ. Oh. Okay, I think my state that I want to load is this one. Or it might be... Hold on. Oh, yeah. I think this is the correct one. Okay. Now it's back to aim training. I'm gonna be cracked at CSGO after this.
Oh, well.
Oi, oi, oi. The fact that I still need, I think, all of them first try is insane. I must be missing something. Hello, Flying Dragon. I can see your message popping up. But give me a bit. I need to like actually lock in because this game is evil and fucked up. Oh my lord. No? 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 You mean that's not good enough?
Oh, well.
Oh well, you're so right. That's what I'm feeling right now. Just oh my god, no. This is my worst nightmare, man. Get me out of here, please. This is the hardest Ratatouille game to ever come into fruition. The timer is kind of like tight, and the controls are not great on mouse and keyboard. Is the problem. So I'm losing a lot of good attempts on just like slight misplays. Okay, one left. This one is very evil. Okay. I have a save state now here. With 1 second on the timer. What the fuck do you mean? Oh my lord. Who did this? Oh my fucking god. I'm gonna like have an aneurysm, man. Oh. Let's put the rendering on a nicer size again. Oops. Oops. And then we just scale it. Woo! After all that cooking, I could use a snack. Time to look around and find myself something delicious. I hope everybody has been having a good night. I entered this stream 50% through the game, and now I wouldn't be surprised if I've only managed to make like 10% progress, of which like half an hour was spent on this fuck-ass minigame. And now we're back to this. I really hope there's no more cooking. And if there is, I might just beat it off stream because it is like not interesting at all. Congrats, thank you.
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below.
You know there is.
All right. Yep.
I genuinely wouldn't be surprised if there is more cooking at the end, yeah. I'll have to look into if there is like, and I'm not even joking, if there is like some kind of system that I'm missing, some kind of thing that speeds up the cooking or something, like a button or whatever. Or if I'm doing something wrong. I feel like in general they just expect you to do better. There was some, that's what it felt like, especially given how much I save scummed. In the cooking stovetop part, it seems like it goes, yeah, that's what I felt too. I 100% agree with that. It's probably the part where I'm missing something. Guaranteed. Alright. Okay. How many more? One more. And I have my feature, of course. And Remy has no idea where to go. Awesome. I think they just expect faster cutting segments, which is probably not as manageable with the mouse. I'm gonna look up a playthrough of this when cooking shows up. Just so I know for sure what is up. Okay, this is the exit. Okay. And now we just run it back. Very good. Ow. Man, the mind is completely broken. Actual, like, torture. I was like, maybe it would be funny to speedrun this game and put, like, a time on the leaderboard, but there's no world where I do this. Okay, so they're recycling fucking levels again. The recycling levels. Which is interesting. Oh, so wait, does that mean what I think it does? Can I do the same skip again? If the entrance is in the same, like... Yeah, I can probably skip this. Give me a second, I just need to mesh. Yeah. Very nice. I really don't know what they expect of me parkour-wise, but... that works. I think they are not like completely aware of the potential exploits with that specifically. Or what? Is this where I came from? It's where I came from, I see. I thought I had figured something out, but oh well. There's some other path. Well, scramble OP. Yeah, and it's pretty fun too. So now it's just a matter of figuring out where I need to go. I swear I exited through a different door, but maybe I'm wrong. This is like, I think, the bane of put wall scramble in your game. You know what? Honestly, not a bad idea. Honestly, not a bad idea. To be fair, it is kind of similar to just like, it's like wall gliding, but instead you can sort of get a leg up by oh, that's probably a pipe you fall out of. One of the evil fucked up pipes. No, it seems like a mechanic that could be fun. Yeah, I'm absolutely not opposed to it. If you design around it, that is. Like if you try to make a jump and you fail to jump, I would probably make it holding A or something. I'm just not a big fan of like having to spam buttons, like forcing button spam. If you really want to spam your button and it has some kind of effect that's unintended, that's a different story. But if you make it like an intended gameplay mechanic, then I don't know. I think that was another scramble exploit. You'll love to see it. But let's say you don't make a jump and you like, I mean, it would kind of just, I don't know. I'll think about it. I feel like it might actually be annoying to implement. And this is a level we've seen before. Oh, we're just playing the same game again. We're just playing the same game again. Guys, I have bad news. It's the same game again. For whatever reason, this studio, they're like, we figured out a way to cut development time by cleverly re-implementing previous gameplay sections in our games. And they're like, wow, that's such a good idea. Like the people at the board meeting, they're like, yes, we'll give you the job instead of the people that want to make something that has unique levels and want to spend more time and probably want more money. Yeah, but what if you let us do it? We pay the workers less. Okay, that's probably evil to say. That might not be true. I think a sense of spite has developed that may be a little bit unfounded. But can you blame me? Should I be careful? Am I entering my evil arc? And entering my attitude era where I just start like blaming people for stuff without like any sort of The movie comes out in 3 months. I don't think this game came out I think this probably started development after the movie already released. Or at least that's what I'm guessing, because it uses like actual assets from, or assets, it uses like screen grabs from the movie, which is something the other games don't, or like, yeah. All the games by this studio use screen grabs. Asobo and Heavy Iron and PSP, they don't use screen grabs. Which means they, like, most likely, because I think, and this is a personal theory, I think the other game studios weren't allowed to, like, actually have seen the movie at all. I think they got, like, concept art and vague ideas, and they were like, make a freaking movie with this, or make a game for us. And they were like, I mean, I guess we can try. Pixar provides finished clips when necessary. What do you mean? How do you know this? How do you know this? Okay, so it's that way. Uh-huh. How do you know this, AGG? So what you're saying is that it wasn't necessary for the other people or something? Maybe? They didn't want it? They didn't want, like, to be more movie accurate? Or do you think they changed Ratatouille last minute and removed a bunch of stuff, and that's why, like, the market minigame is in, like, a bunch of the Ratatouille games, but not in the movie? And Git and Celine. Because movie, yeah, but this is not. This is. That's maybe consistently somewhat true. But what is the okay, what is my purpose? Do I just like not use that thing at all? And yeah, okay. What if I was swagalicious instead? It's that way. Oh, I can't double jump. You know what? We live anyway. Oh, I think I know where it is. Yeah. So it's either on that wall. But I'm trying to find the release date of this game. Yeah, that's true. That's true. They did. Isn't that funny? Microsoft Flight Sim and like Plague Tale. And it all uses the same engine. Or like they have their own in-house engine, which is funny. Let me guess, you're hungry? Something for breakfast, but it was sort of grey and smelly. Your food is better. Okay, but the freezer is locked. I'll need to get the key from Skinner's office. You know what? I might like make a save state right now. Did you manage to find the release date actually? Because I am genuinely curious. Okay, so now we need to find a key. And we need to enter Skinner's office. So we were 50% through. I'm guessing we're probably at like... Or well, 50. I was at 59% into the game. I'm guessing this is probably like 75 maybe? Okay, this is hopefully the right way in. When your exposure meter appears, you can use an overturned cup, can, or box to hide. Oh, fucking hell. This game, man. I'm starting to believe they... Oh, okay. I'm starting to believe that they don't really have a lot of content for this game. It's just a theory, though. It's just a little theory of mine. The DS version released on June 26th, which was actually really... Okay, I did not expect... Okay. I did not expect that at all. That's crazy when you, like, take into consideration that they, like... They put, like, movie screenshots in this. That's crazy. I know they did it with Asobo, and I thought... Okay, so I guess Asobo for some reason was just vehemently opposed to the idea of, like, following, like, the actual plot of the movie for some reason. Or yeah, well, maybe they just didn't have time. Like, that's probably the most logical sort of reason. So what is the purpose of this room exactly? Is there like... Most versions released the same week the movie came out with heavy... oh, that's interesting. Okay. Maybe they needed more time in the oven or something. So this is the evil fucked up hole that... Like... Oh, it kills me as well. Wait, that does no damage to me? Or did it do like... Ah, okay, yep. Yeah, and then there's this thing. But like... And then... Yeah, like I probably need the ball. I need to get into the vent with a ball. Which was what the mechanic was last time. Like something here maybe. Yeah, okay. Okay, that's the entrance. Hold up. I'm not gonna get myself bamboozled. The heavy iron proto is dated as early as August 2006. Oh my god. I mean, I act surprised, but like taking a year to create a game is a very normal amount of time. It's just interesting to know. Because at that point, I'm pretty sure the movie might not have been like 100% conceptualized yet. Like, there's gotta be a reason why. Also, this office is so familiar to Asobo. Like, they even have like an incredibly similar model for the prices and the clocks. The layout is like... Okay, no, the layout is different, I think. I was gonna say this is almost exactly the same. Oh, and now we learn something. I think this is where we learn something. This letter says that Linguini's is Gusteau's son. So with one of the last games, this is where everything kind of went in like supercharged speed ass mode. So maybe maybe we make a lot of progress. Hey, this letter and the restaurant is his. Skinner is cheating him. I've got to show him this. Sacre bleu de rat. Get back here with that letter. I escaped, but Linguini has to know. What is going on here? Why are you in my office? His office, according to these papers, and his restaurant. Oh, his office, according to these papers, and his restaurant. Now that he's all famous, Linguini acts like he doesn't need me. I can't believe he's doing this. Hey, little bro, think you can help us get more food? This is your lucky day, Emil. I see what I can do for you. Okay, so this one is the most accurate to the movie so far. We wouldn't get the heavy iron version in North America until I see. Interesting. Kind of funny that, like, France got it earlier for some reason. Maybe they just don't give a shit about, like, French people. Dude! It's City of Lights! Oh my god. Dude, it's like somewhat similar too. Feel free to compare dates. I'm probably gonna have to do that anyway for the video. Just talk about like some surface level lore in regards to the game. Okay. Oh, okay. Let me. Oh yeah, it's okay. Like there's no like let go button if you after you like land a grab. I think that was like somewhat of the correct route. But there's also this, and I mean that leads to this. Which okay, I don't care. I don't care. Dude, they even have wait. Ah, I thought maybe they would put gutter mechanics into this. I got kind of excited for a second. So like this place does not even hold a purpose. And I didn't take fall damage. That's awesome. It's crazy that I was so like speaking so lovingly about this game for so long, and then they made one like slightly difficult. Oh my god, Remy, why? Why did you do that? And then I lost all my whimsy. This must be what it's like to become old. No, don't. What do you mean this is what you're doing? Alright. It's crazy that, like, beating the... Okay. Okay, be careful. It's crazy that beating this one boss in Hollow Knight was easier to do. Holy moly. How am I? Oh, I probably need to use the fucking... Okay, chat, so there is how do I do it? Yeah.
Oh, well.
So there's a sneaking mechanic that they don't really tell you about that except for the tutorial at the start, and I don't think it ever matters either. Okay. Yep, that's just spawning. That's fine as long as I can, like... Oh my... No, stop. Okay, so I think I saw... this. Okay, that's just that the archway of... Like, this is literally... Like, I've seen this level before. I've been here before. I know these streets. But, like, how... Oh, okay. It's just on a timer. That's it. It's not difficult. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. The movie came out, yeah, okay. With special screening at the Kodak Theater, now Dolby Theater, a week prior, I see. I know this. If you're really annoying, you could say it's when you learns the concept of cycles. I mean, I did get like incredibly stuck. I'm really bad at like cycles in video games. I'm just too impatient. I'm like, what if instead of like respecting the cycle, I just um, I just do it fast and skip stuff. I'm gonna need this ball. I'm certain of it. Yeah, and then I go into this. Or not. I love that like the getting stuck sort of animation is also like shared in literally every version of this game. How do I get back up? How do I get out of here? Just through here. And then there's this, which okay, there's a bit of parkour here. But I think I can just hug the wall here maybe as well. No, there's the... Oh. Oh, no.
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very
Dude,
good cheese.
I
You are
can't.
allowed to consume drugs in
Why
some
did
places,
they
and you have
design the
towns that are
game
below
like
sea level.
this?
Alright.
Please. Oh. Why does it work now? Oi, 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 oi. It was going so well. I was having so much fun. Okay, I'm heading out after this level. I swear to God. Oh. Now the title's a lie, it's true. I can't believe that this is what you need to do. That's like actually vile. Oh my. And now my foot is sleeping. Oh, and it feels so bad. Oh, it's gotta be like the most uncomfortable feeling in the world. No, it's not true. Chat's... My brain is awesome in a way where, like... I feel like sometimes... the most uncomfortable feeling in the world is just the last uncomfortable feeling I've had. And then I'm like, yeah, that's the worst thing that could happen to me. And now what? Okay. No, there's something I'm missing. Yep. If all that this does is just bring me back to the place I fell down from when I tried to... Oh my God. No. That's not good game design. You just made Jump King before... No, wait. I spoke too soon. Wait, is this where I came from? No. He's celebrating. Mission complete. I'm gonna see how much... Okay, now that I need to grab food from the food safe and get back outside to Emil. I'm actually gonna restart the game to see how far along I am. Because I want to know if it's like 5% of the game left, then like I am willing to suffer a bit longer. Show me where we're at. 87. The bite of 87. Holy moly. Okay, so there's one more food mini game and then it's cooking, I think, which is gonna be like just as bad as the last time. We're near the start of Act 3. I think so too. Oh, and it's just this level again. Why did it play twice? You just got double worth for no apparent reason. Congratulations. Guys, if we can run back, like also having something... I feel like we were kind of getting into some like actual fun things to talk about, but I've lost all sense. All I'm doing is complaining about the game right now. That's not good. That's not how it should be, you know? Kirby, that's true, we were talking about Kirby. Dude, I guess nobody was there when I'm thinking like there's so much stuff you can do with Kirby, it's like... It feels like it's almost limitless potential given that the character is just so versatile. Like you could literally just make like Octodad. But it's Kirby like completely taking up the identity of a human being and working a job. And trying not to get found out. That could be a Kirby game, I think. Would it be good? No, but I mean, technically possible, I think. But that made me think, that thought, that sheer thought reminded me of like the new Pokemon like sort of survival game about Ditto that's gonna come out at some point. I don't know if anybody remembers that. It's been a bit, but... Okay. How does he do it? It's true. Oh. That game seems pretty fun. I wonder if it will be good. I mean, it's probably not being developed by Game Freak, so there's a higher likelihood of it actually being good. Which is crazy to say. Like, normally you would think the IP holders would be the people most, like, well-equipped to make something about their own IP. But I think literally, like... Me and Splushboy could probably make a really way better Pokemon game. Thing is, it would have to run on the Switch. Never mind. Screw that. Also, I am stopping myself before I say the words Pokemon and we make a game about our friend Mar. And you collect Pokemons. I don't think we should do that. Unless we like use a complete like and actually like good, well made. Why is there no music again? What did I do to deserve this? Am I too slow? You're too slow. You know what I'm saying? Deltarune. Best character from Best character from Chapter 4, I can say that. Pokemon Simulator 64. Check the options menu? What do you mean? Oh, it's back. Why? What have I done to like deserve this? I think I like Jackenstein the most in chapter 4, and in chapter 3, it's gotta be Tenna. Oh,
Your
I know.
mountains are 400 meters.
Okay, so all of them are doubled. Why?
Allows to consume directs, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
Oh, well.
Oh, and this one is just really loud, huh? Hold on. Why? I'll refresh it. Hopefully that fixes it. They are quite good. They are quite good. No, this is a new torture method from the Cosmos. They should really have added like a way to, like when you're holding on to something to let go. I think that would have improved something. When I copied too many sources? No, I haven't. I literally have no copied sources right now. Okay, so the last one is in the freezer room again. I don't know entirely how to get there. Yeah, I'm just like kind of bummed out.
Well.
Yeah, no, that's still really loud, I think. I think it's still playing two of them at the same time. What could possibly be doing that? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. No, it's not doubled. It's not doubled. I think we're good. Thank you for testing. Okay, so the last thing's gotta be in here. No? Oh, don't get stuck. Okay, so it's over here. It's probably really close to, yeah. Okay, that's halfway done with this. Oops. I think Tenna is like a similar sort of character to Spamton, but I think I prefer Tenna over Spamton. I think Spamton is pretty okay. I don't like people love Spamton so much. Oh, I don't really get it. Maybe I'm just fucking what is the word for it? Contrarian. That's true. It's funny, but I think. Oh, hold up. Okay. That is funny. I do agree. But I think the way it works for it's like a pachinko. Oh, that's cute. That's a fun detail. The most awesome form of gambling. Only that it is stuck. And then I have another ball here. So like, okay, and the ball doesn't even like... Okay. Dude, if I would just know where like the rest of the level is. I wonder if it's just the same shit again. Let me try. I like how, but I think that may have been something that wasn't possible prior to chapter 3 and 4. I read somewhere that they started using a okay. That they started using a newer version of Game Maker. I think they use Game Maker. I could be wrong. which allowed them to like embed the words like Tenna does. Then again, like the entirety of Deltarune is completely planned, I believe. So maybe that was just in the that was just already made up. I don't know if that's true. I'd be very I know there's like newsletters, but you might think it, but oh, I've only really gotten into it with the release of chapters 3 and 4. I played chapter 1 by myself, and then my laptop couldn't run the game anymore back in the day, so I gave up. That's why my favorite character in general is Lancer. I do know that the developers of the game maker had to help them implement. Oh, really? Oh, that's kind of interesting, actually. I've never used Game Maker. There's a lot of cool stuff in there. Like, there's like built-in sprite editors and stuff, but yeah, no, I love Lancer. So back when like chapter 3 and 4 came out, there was one user in my chat who was like, "Oh, Wanya, you should do Deltarune covers now that Deltarune chapter 3 and 4 are out." Or they just said you should do Deltarune covers. So I was like, ha ha ha. I will do a Deltarune cover, but I will do one of the Lancer theme instead of something new. Because I'm evil and devious. But then somebody like actually requested a song, and I was like, you know what? Let's run it. And then I watched all of the new chapters. I watched Salty DK Dan play it. And then after that, I also watched Snaps Cube play it. But yeah. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, that's where I came from? That's not true. Oh my god. One, yeah, that's true. Epic Snaps Cube reference. Oh yeah, no, my laptop exploded, and then that was when the first like chapters were still free. And then I just so happened to see somebody in my description box play it. You should, if you haven't seen that playthrough, you should really watch it. It's very funny.
Cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
Like there's go down there, I think. Okay. Oh, could you stop ledge grabbing? Like I'm just trying to go down. I want to play them all in a row when they come out. That was kind of what I wanted to do, but then I couldn't stop myself from, you know, like, what is it? The voices or something. I was too curious. But yeah, I'm a big fan of doing something in one go. Ever since same goes with like TV shows. I think it's better to play chapter. That is true. That is true. I would agree on that. Because what is it? Because also thank you for the directions. I'm working on it, Plus Boy. Because of the big like sort of you wait a while and then you get time to like let stuff simmer and then it's like, oh, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Ooh. It's like if you played FNAF 1 to 6 all in one go. That's true, that's true. Only FNAF is better, obviously. It has better lore, better characters. Oh my god. Oh, I'm trying Splus Boy, I promise you. Ah! Okay. Oh. Thank you, FNAF, for being peak. Especially FNAF World. Run on the wall. That's possible? Ain't no way that's possible. No, that's not possible, man. You can't do that. Oh my god. The other wall? Oh, this wall. Oh! Oh! Okay, I can do this. Oh my god. What is up with this shit, man? Okay. I'm gonna save state. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. Okay, run it. Oh. I need to get into the, like... Can we draw a face on the wall? You can if you want. Okay, so... There's no way this is... There's no way that's what you're meant to do. That's crazy. Oh no! I have a checkpoint! Yippee! If I find the time, I will play all of Deltarune myself. I think it's also cool to like experience all the like not every route or not every route. No, not route. I know that not every route is the same. What I mean to say is I know that not every playthrough is the same. There we go. Because when we're talking routes, that's a whole different thing. With like the weird route and all that. Cannot play Deltarune, too busy playing peak Ratatouille for the DS. I am so behind on games. It's not even funny. I have Reseteer that I want to beat still. I got Hypnospace Outlaw from somebody. I got... Oh, I'm playing... this is one of those... I'm playing Dead Island with my friend Creaky. Octopath Traveler 2. What else? I know there's games that I still need to beat that I've been... Oh my god, Splus Boy, is this not where I came from? No, there's food here. Unfortunately, I have a brain worm, which makes me unable to play anything that isn't Counter-Strike or Deltarune real. Ah, now I see. Now I know why you... Oh lord, that's dead. Oh, is my chat dying? I still have the mold badge for me. How epic. Congratulations. Oh, we're back, I think.
Your mountains are 400 meters high.
I was gonna say
You
something,
have
but
very
then
good
I
cheese.
forgot.
You are
I was
allowed
playing
to
Mystical
consume
Ninja
drugs in some
Goemon.
places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
How are you supposed to do this? Like, how do you go down safely? Like, oh, it's here. Okay. I would have probably beaten Mystical Ninja Goemon if it wasn't for my PC completely shitting itself because of what I believe to be a faulty audio interface bug. Oh, I also need to beat Cave Story. I'm really close to... I'm really close to beating Cave Story, and then I never beat it. I love Cave Story so much. It's so good. I love the music. So, I mean, I didn't know I was going for the normal ending until I told, like, a friend of a friend. I was like, oh yeah, they were streaming like a Metroidvania. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm playing a Metroidvania right now too. I'm playing Cave Story. And then for some reason, I guess it's probably just enthusiasm, but they asked if I had given away, if I've done a certain thing that looks you into a certain something. And I was like, oh yeah, I did that. I really like the thing that I did a lot better because it makes the game easier. Or at that point in time, it made the game easier because if you know, you know. There may or may not be a certain... There may or may not be a certain type of item that allows you to sort of fly in a roundabout way. And then they were like, oh, well, I guess you're not going for the... the true ending then. And then they started saying a bunch of stuff about a true ending. And you know what? I don't mind. Like, I respect the enthusiasm a lot. But I wouldn't have even known if there was a true ending if it wasn't for them. I think this is a funny anecdote anyway. So yeah, yeah, no, it happens. It's okay. It's okay. Sometimes you do that by accident. Sometimes you do that by accident multiple times, but that's also fine. I mean, that's true. It is a 20 euros old game. And it's like not even close to being the first media of which I already know the end before having ever played it. Or like the twist. Like the entire Persona series almost, except for 3. Let's just say there's some stuff in there that is supposed to be a surprise that is not never going to be a surprise for me ever again, which is fine because I'm never going to play Persona, or I'm never going to... I'm trying to... I've tried beating Persona 5. That's another game that I'm supposed to beat that I still haven't beaten, which is on the list. Last one is on the trash can. Thank you. I'm somehow still not spoiled for Persona 5. Congratulations. And now it's... Because the universe works this way, now it will probably happen. Thanks, Remy. We owe you big time. Big time. Slap the face. Oh, wait a minute. I heard big things about this restaurant and about the young pretender who dares call himself chef. He looks like a zombie, he sure does. Gulp. I will eat whatever you dare bring me. Tell your chef to hit me with his best shot. So we should cook something? Wait, I need to tell the truth. This rat, he's the cooking genius. Is this the final levels, Plus Boy? Do you know? He can save the day. Are you with me? I'm sorry, Linguini. No. Remy, it took real guts to stand in front of those humans like that. I couldn't have done it. I'm proud of you, son. Whatever help the colony can give you. If Emil is in the cooking part, then yes, okay. Thanks, Dad. I'm going to need everyone's help on this. Not everyone is here, but I may know a shortcut. Then I better go get them and fast. Get help from the rat colony. Okay, so here's the deal. Do I want to do this? I think I need to play like two. Nah. What I'm gonna do. What do I need to do? It's just go down or go up or something. But yeah, Persona 5 is another game I've started that I still need to beat. That's like, oop. That's something. Oh my god. Okay, if I have to collect like vegetables one more time, I'm out of here. I still need to beat Hollow Knight. If you're going to play any Persona game, just play Persona 3. That one actually has a pretty good story. Persona 4 has a pretty good story. Dude, it's almost like they put a slide in this, Plus Boy. Holy. Dude, they should have put so much more of this in the game. Never mind.
Your mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. Alright.
Yep. What was like? Oh, I still need to beat Katamari. We love Katamari Damacy. I'm also almost done with that one, but I just kind of got swept up in some other stuff. But I watched Persona 4 the animation because a friend recommended it to me. And whoop, it is really good. It is so good. It's so much better than the first one is really good too, and then the second one is just like, we love to see it just being slightly better. Okay. Yes, that's true. That's true. Before I had my Deltarune era, I had a short-lived Katamari Damacy era. Okay. Look in, chat. I don't know why this one is so difficult. The last game with the involvement, that's true, yeah. I recently learned this too, and it's like actually really sad. But also like classic Konami, I think, maybe. They do have... I think my favorite music is in... Oh, what is it called again? The one that has... A Lonely Rolling No More in it. Also, to be fair, to be fair, the composer never changed. Oh my god, dude. What about the Blob? When will you stream it again? Oh, true. I just beat all of the games off stream. But I have beaten 1 and 2, just for fun. Everyone come with me, I have a plan. I hope this works, little chef. Everyone has part of the meal to cook. This has to be perfect, so let's go. That's one of the first games you've ever played. Holy peak. We got it for our brother because you know what? I'm not gonna play this. I'm just gonna look up a video. Nope, 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 nope. Not gonna happen, man. 11 dishes. It's the last part. I'll give it a try, but if it's like anywhere like near as difficult as the previous one, then oh. I'm not trolling, I promise. Oh my god. I don't know. Maybe I've gotten okay. Looking. Wait, does it tick down? No, wait. I've just only completed one, huh? Jesus Christ. It's so bad at reading my input. I don't know why. Okay. I'm gonna actually. You know
well.
what? Give me a second. Let's give you some lore. Let's show you my cursor on this. I know that it will work now because now there's video footage of when it should and shouldn't work. So at the very least, okay. This is what made the Joker become the Joker, I think. What the fuck? Like it's not accurate at all. Maybe it's my settings or something, but oh my god. What do you mean? Yeah, I think that's true too. Hold on. Does that break everything? No, it doesn't. Okay. You believe in me? Thank you. Oh yeah, that's way easier. Yeah, no, this makes it a lot
Your
easier.
mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right.
Yep. Chat, what? I love to see Joaquin Phoenix. Jesus Christ. I mean, it's fine. We're gonna run out of time, obviously, but oh my god, to perform the role, to play Ratatouille DS for 2 weeks on a fucking on a fucking on a fucking giant television screen. All right, round 2. Now it's gonna load for 5 million hours. Or maybe that's bad. This is probably where I want my... Okay, so far so good. Yeah, sometimes like I get the benefit of the doubt and it's like all on these ones, interestingly enough. Like even this is okay. Yep. Okay. Yeah, sometimes I just I play it fast and it just works. And sometimes it just doesn't. Like right now, that worked. That was what I was thinking too, but oi oi oi. Okay. I don't know how to do that on this one. And the previous emulator, or yeah, I used could not emulate 3D at all. Or was really slow. We're almost done though. Okay. So maybe I need my cursor to be in a different spot or something. Oi oi oi. Oi oi oi. Okay. Like, how are you supposed to do this fast if... Please, I beg of you. Oi oi oi. Okay, hold on. I might actually do what you're suggesting. Um... There isn't a way. What do you mean? There's no way to fast forward in this one? Huh? There's no way. Firmware settings, save state, screen filtering, limit frame rate. I can only unlimit the frame rate. I can't make it slower, I think. Yeah, no. Oh, what the fuck happened? Oh, it reset? Why did it Oh, I think... Yeah, 89%. Oh my god. Type A. But wait! No, 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 no. I think I deleted my save file. Oh no. I think I have a save state though. Oh my god, yes. Okay, input. I had a save state. I had a save state. Oh my lord. Fast forward. I found fast forward. If you delete it. But where is like slow mode? I only have fast forward. Maybe it is frame step. Melon DS. Config input and hotkeys. General hotkeys. Swap screens, microphone. Yeah, it's just fast forward though, I think. What am I looking for? I thank you for do I like I'm on Melon DS right now in that menu. Oh, so I see slow-mo and toggle slow-mo. Really? Well, I guess I don't have that. Then maybe I need to update my installation. Oh my god, hold on. Maybe my version is not recent enough. Downloads. Windows. Alright. Guess I already have this. Wait, why do I not have this? Can I send you? Yes. Don't back out, I won't. Okay, I think, a request. Yes. That would be Milky. Is that correct? Is that you? With the goat as the description, I think that might be you. I think you said that's your favorite animal. You caught a moray eel. Congratulations. Input and hotkeys. General hotkeys, slow-mo. What? You have so many more settings than I do. Do I have to like turn on? Hold on. Is there like advanced settings or something? Holy moly. We love to hear MU settings. DS mode. CP enable. No, that's probably... I don't want to change the CPU. Yeah, my general hotkeys, I'll send you a screenshot. Maybe it is better on Linux. That would be really funny. Look at this. Guys, what if I looked up a video? I think that might be what I will do, because otherwise, yeah, why? Mm-hmm. This is where I start. Yep. Yep. Another. Okay. Nah, I'm just gonna watch a video. I'm done with this. I'm so done. They fucked up your shit, gang. It's so true. We're just gonna watch the end part on YouTube, man. I can't be asked to do this. It's too much. It's like almost midnight. Ratatouille DS playthrough. It's beatable in 3 hours. That's insane. Or did you do it in multiple attempts? Alright. React time! This is like that time I pretended I was playing Garden of Banban. There we go. The game wins, it's true. Alright. So 2 minutes for 3 things. That is probably I mean, it's not going much faster and they're spinning like crazy. I think. I don't think I was running it much differently than they were. Like obviously you can't see the stylus. Also, by the way, what does low diff even mean? I don't think I have the knowledge for that. Also, let's just blah blah blah. Oh, this is the important part. Oh, and you get a lot of time. You can see that they're struggling as well, and they have like only so much time left. Ding. You win. Ratatouille. It has no music. That is the most extraordinary dish I've ever tasted, but I am not the chef. Then who is? When everyone leaves, they closed down Chez Gusteau. Of course, a health inspector saw of that, but it was the greatest night of my life. Ego was fired from his job, but he's doing very well as a silent partner here at La Ratatouille. And that's it, huh? Yep. Was it truly just a skill issue? No, I think it might be. Yeah, probably. Is that not the exact dialogue as in GBA? That is very, very possible. Finally got the achievement for all the challenge runs in Balatro. I'd finished all of them like months ago, but I found out mods were conflicting with the checks. That's
Your
true.
mountains are 400 meters high. You have very good cheese. You are allowed to consume drugs in some places, and you have towns that are below sea level. All right.
Yep. And now there's one more DS game, a bunch of prototypes, an RPG Maker game, and a what is it? Leapster game. And then we're done. Better or worse than GBA? Better. Better. I think this would be fine if it was for oh no. Yeah, I know one more that's the last DS game. Hello, Xander. Look, I beat the game. Right, chat? Kind of crazy that there's no music at the end. There's no way there's an officially licensed RPG Maker Ratatouille game, chat. Is this real? It's not officially licensed. And I'm pretty sure the one slur is in it, so, you know, it's something else. I think this game is better because still it's incredibly repetitive, but it's slightly less repetitive at the very least. Sorry, Xander. It's eep time for Lewanye. It's midnight. You beat the game easily with no frustration whatsoever. Did I say that? No, I didn't. I just said it's more varied, and I think it's easier because for most of this I didn't look up a playthrough, and I think it's probably fine if you like have an actual if you have an actual freaking I think it's actually fine if you have a stylus. It's probably playable if you have a stylus, but I don't have a stylus. And it just hurts my hand and you know what? Actually, I have a save state. I have a tablet. I have a drawing tablet. You already have that new YouTube layout? Yes, I get it first and foremost, always, for some reason. Unfortunately. I could try that. Holy shit, that brand new Deadlock hit Valve MOBA character just woke up. The vampire from the Valve MOBA that I don't even know what it's called. But I saw art of her one time and I was like, wow, she's awesome. I love Deadlock. Are we Netflix now? So true. Is there like an official image? I think they might all be official art, but I'm just afraid. Never mind, you can look her up. Art of who? Give me a second. What is her name? Mina from Deadlock. She just woke up. That was my joke. The people that I know that play it really like it, but it is a MOBA. What's Deadlock? That's Valve's new game. Anyway, gamers, thank you for joining me. I hate this game partially. What the fuck? Wait. Salty DK Dan played this. Did he play the 3D one? Yes, he did. Did he beat it? No fucking way he beat it. No, he didn't. He didn't beat it. Okay, that's redemption. Anyway, good night, y'all. I'm going to bed. I've had enough. Goodbye. Good night, y'all. Go to bed. Goodbye, y'all.